Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal, there's no remedy but denial. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor would consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No ride is gonna save you now. Hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. For an access you owe me a debt. Blood diamonds, but gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can't bet on tragedy, like gravity. You think you're hell's great savior? Will you still when I return the favor? Take the one you need, make you watch them bleed. When you break, thinking now you couldn't save us. You were there when they needed you, the only soul who's ever completed you. Maybe then you'll get a little heated too, and understand why this is what I need to do. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No ride is gonna save you now. Hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. For an access you owe me a debt. Blood diamonds, but gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can't bet on tragedy, like gravity. Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me
Yeah.
is terminal,
Yeah.
no remedy.
Yeah.
I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor would consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day.
Love this track. Cannot wait for more Has Been. Cool starting screen never hurt nobody. Let's pop this open and head on over. Good evening, everybody. And go live on the TikTok here as well. Boop. There we go. All right. I have one more colorful screw left. What's up, B-Man? I have been doing well. We just wrapped up trick-or-treating and Halloween with the kiddo. It was a good time. I got to hand out candy for the first time in a few years because we've either been sick or dealing with our son or both. So this year I was finally able to sit out on the porch for a little bit and hand out candy, and it did the heart good. It did the heart good. I was very excited about that. So I spent a lot of time last night trying to get where is my frames? Do I own them? Maybe. There we go. Feels laggy. Feels just a hair laggy. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Probably got to update some stuff. But, so that was good. I spent a lot of time last night going through and getting all of the colorful screws. There are 100 in total. I'm missing one. So instead of making that my 13th reason, I figured that's what we do tonight on stream. Because I want to 100% complete this before we roll into the shiny Dex projects that I've got going on. So we're going to start in the Vert District. Up here in Vert Sector 1. We're going to go up here. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it, bud. Off Center, how's it going? Sparky, how's it going? Hello. Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. This one I believe I have already gotten. Yes. I have gotten this one. Mark it off. Screw 2 is over here. We're just going down the list. And this is on another contraption of buildings. Could you imagine? Hold on. Could you imagine? There's an item right up there. It's just a core. It's just to get it done. It's not anything to do anything other than just saying I got it done. And I'm not getting this far to get 99% completion, if I'm being completely honest. So we're gonna... yes. That was a zinc. All right. Is what it is. But we've gotten this one. Screw number 3 is a glide only screw. And that is over here. Calling that it's going to be next to the museum. We will find out. I am certainly okay with being wrong. The site that I used it was so. I appreciate the site that I'm using now. Hold on, where am I? I gotta go up and around. That's right. The site that I was using last night, you're able to like check them off the map as you go. Great, awesome, love that. However, they did not have photos for a lot of them to show where they were at. So I assumed, because I had collected a lot during the course of the game, that if I didn't see one there immediately, I was good. I assumed that I would be good right thereafter, you know? And from that angle, where's this at? Jump into the courtyard. It's in the courtyard. It's in the courtyard? If it is here, it's in the courtyard. I do not see it. Okay. It is not in here. So we have this one. So again, if I wasn't aware of it, I didn't necessarily care that it wasn't there, right? I would just call it a day. And unfortunately, I missed one. And it would have been a lot different if it was, you know, it would have been a lot different if this was a scenario where, you know, I had like 70 of them and I was still missing a handful, right? Like I'd be okay. I'd be a little okay with that. A little bit more okay than I'd be with one at the end of the day, if I can keep it honest with you. If I can keep it a buck with you. That was pretty unfortunate for me at the end of the day. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun, but at the end of the day, like I said, I have to do it at this point. I'm only missing one. So we need to go up and around here, it looks like. Okay, yep, there's the ladder. Okay. And like I said, at this point, 99%, I've gotten all the benefits from it, but I want to check it off to say that I have, like, done this portion of the game at the end of the day. And that's what we'll do. And yeah, it looks like it should be over there because it's a fun little glide one. Score a good shiny. Yeah, and that's the thing, too. It's the friends we make along the way at the end of the day, right? It's the shinies we get at the end of the day, if we have them or not. Yep. I remember this one. I remember this one because I was shocked to find that there was a, what's it called? A small child there, Larvitar. Sector 3. This one is over here, and it looks like there's a, a construction one, and I believe I've gotten all the construction ones. I believe I've gotten all those, which is fine by me. This is not getting easier on me, though. when I try to look at this screenshot. That's a big red Magikarp. You're fine. You stay there. And yeah, we get a shiny along the way. Always a good time, right? Yeah, I believe I have gotten this one. Yes, I do not see any purple coming off of that thing. Hey, what's up, Tub? New tattoo on today. What'd you get? You'll find the purple Pokeball at the end up there. You know what? Let's double check. This is a very large puzzle. I would assume that I've already gotten it, but I'm going to be thorough. I'm going to be precise. And maybe we'll see what it is. Quote from Green Lantern. Oh, that's hard. I don't think I've seen too many people get like Green Lantern ink. I'm a Marvel guy myself, so. That's what you get. Was it like the in Blackest Day and Darkest Night, or was it something else? That's literally the only one that I know. Okay, was not up here, but there's Halucha. Okay, got that one. Screw 6 is next to the building, Cafe Cyclone. Gotcha. So it was that one? Hell yeah. No, I'm glad that I knew that. I'm glad that I knew that. Hey, what's up, JD? How you doing, bud? Welcome on in, everybody who's coming in over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. We are live everywhere. Red, purple. Is the clock app, the TikTok, how do we want to call that? The black app, the clock app. Either way, we're live everywhere. Oh, it's in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The note app. Yeah, imagine. Tealish. The tealish. Can't you change your color on it? All right, this one is, okay, so here's, yes, okay. Pretty sure I got that one. Yup, it would be right over there. Okay. I have that. I can see that. We're good. Screw 7 is glide only. That is Vert Sector 3. That is over here. There we go. What up, Luz? How you doing? Okay, that might be a... Why do they have me going all over the place for this? Let's climb up here. Might have to go the other way. What's up, Hunter? Happy Halloween to you, bud. I hope everybody either enjoyed the holiday if you celebrate or you got some candy, some goodies. I was telling Chad earlier, I got to actually give out candy for the first time this year in a while, which was really nice. I haven't been able to in quite a few years, actually. So just with please. Sad. No love, no hope. First time I've been able to hand out candy in a few years, and that always does the heart good. Just being able, you know, kids want candy, and just like knowing that like they're having a good time as a dad, that makes me happy. So I was happy to be able to participate in that. I'll never forget the first year. So it was the Halloween that Liz was pregnant. I felt bad that I just like I believe we were under the weather. We had like, you know, Riza was young. We weren't doing this whole, we were not going to do the whole you know, sit outside thing because frankly someone was going to be under the weather. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. And I felt bad because there were kids that would like, you know, go up to you know, they want to show off their costume. And I don't give them that opportunity. And it was so weird, like, that I felt bad as a result of that. I had never considered that once before in my life until then. So that's just a little fun fact, a little lore about your boy here. So I was very happy to be able to do that this year. All right. Yes, there should be one down there. And it would be on that middle column. And it's not there. Yep, not there. Okay, that's fine. Sector 4. All the screws in Sector 4 are accessible using the elevator to the southwest. So that's above Cafe Woof. Across from Cafe Woof. Over here. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. I remember this one. So let's go up here and see what we got. Our area did, I think, like, they're trying to be more just, I think, frankly, with all of the security concerns and stuff, and just, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? I think just to keep things in line and, like, more safe, they're putting hours out. Ours was only for a couple hours, and even then, after about an hour or so, it was chilly. I mean, in the Midwest, it's pretty cold, so... All right, I have this one. Screw 10 glide is preferred. That's over there. I got that one. You should grab that TM while you're in the area. Like, legitimately, or are you memeing? Because I'm not super concerned about the TM, but if it's like a good TM, then I might as well grab it. Okay, I have that one. Screw 10. All right, 10% of them are checked off. We're good. May as well. That's fair. Take the elevator up to the south of the roof. Yes, I have gotten the 3 that are in this area. Okay, perfect. So now we're on to sector 5. So let me grab this. Body slam. Okay, all right. Not bad, not good. So we probably went out for maybe... maybe like 45 minutes or so. Maybe Link got tired after a while. He's still not like super hip on the concept of like walking up to random people and asking them for things. So it was so from his perspective, he was like, all right, can we like call it a day here? Is this okay? So we did wrap things up about 45 minutes. I probably sat outside in my house for, I don't know, maybe half hour or so thereafter, half hour, 40 minutes maybe. And then when there was like a good break in the trick-or-treaters, is when I came in. And I think afterwards I saw maybe like 2 or 3 on my cameras come in, but like I said, that was it. So it died down fairly swiftly. Yep, another coursework one. This one is glide only in over here. So we'll go back to like Cafe Wolf then. Once you get glide, you'll have access to the rooftops in Sector 5, allowing you to get this one. Once that location, jump off the roof, press A. Okay, so maybe I hop back up on the hotel then and then go across. Barely ever do anymore, kind of sad. I mean, I don't think I was... Okay, so like just being out with friends and like hanging out, sure. Legitimately trick-or-treating until then. If I have a trick-or-treater come to my door at 1 a.m., where are your parents? We need to have a conversation. But like just hanging out and stuff, I mean, I used to hang out all the time with friends like much later than that. You know? Okay, so how do I get up here on this lip? That's what I need to do here. I see that down there. Maybe I don't... Ah, shit. I can't... I think I got this one. Let's fly back to Hotel Z and do this course again. I'm pretty certain I don't have that one. Or I do have that one already, but we'll check regardless. We will check regardless. See what we got. Link ended up going as Lightning McQueen, and then the rest of us had these Pit Crew t-shirts on. I don't believe I was going to try to... I don't believe I could find a... Oh, this is the battle... Ah, it's a battle zone. Man. No. Let's talk about this real quick. I was mowing my yard earlier, and there was a... I just was thinking, like, I have not come across anybody who has wanted to mess around with a clown costume and find out. And as I was mowing the yard, somebody was driving around my neighborhood middle of the day and had a clown mask on. And I was like, oh, and it was like that. And I was very, very, very upset by that. It was what it was at the end of the day, though. Rig, thank you for the 11 months, big dog. Thanks for letting me stay on your friends list on the Switch. I got you, bud. Thank you very much for resubscribing. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I definitely do not miss the back in the day clown activities. I'm good. I'm good. All right, so it should be down there is what I'm hearing. And I don't know how to get onto those rooftops, but either way, I can see items spawn down there and I don't see the purple one. So that one I'm going to say is good. Next one is in Sector 6. It's a construction one. So let's just fly over to Racine Construction and we'll get that. Looks like it's right around the corner. Yeah, we can miss that part. I'm okay with it. Looks like right around here. There should be a yes, one of these. And it is up top of here, which I believe I've already gotten, but for the sanity of sanity. Dragon, I hate doing these with Dragonite's big ass just running around, and I'm like, buddy, I'm just trying to do some parkour right now. Can we not? Can we do this another day, bud? Can we read the room? I'm fine if you don't do that, Dragonite. Hey, I saw we got a follow over on TikTok. Thank you so much, man. Welcome on in. Shout out to the folks over there tuning in tonight. He didn't choose to, yeah, right. He didn't choose to have a dumper like that. What are we talking about? All right, the next one is right on top of Restaurant Lena. To get there, climb the ladder behind the building to the south and roll off the edge onto another roof. Okay. Let's go. You can fly. Stop doing this, Dragonite. What are we doing, bud? There's a ladder behind the building, is what the website says. However, whomstever, I see no ladder. I see this ladder, though. We get for doing all the side missions. I think I still have one more, but I haven't gotten anything else other crazy other than that, Junior. Completion mindset. That's what I have. All right. This one should be over here is what the streets are telling me. And I have no purple guy over here. So I'm going to assume that one is good. Screw 16. This one's technically in South Boulevard, but it's adjacent. Right to the north of Racing Construction, there's a ladder. Over here, it looks like. Tramp in 2 hours. Been at this for over 12. Oh. That's no good. All right, this one's another. I feel like I said, I feel like all of these I've gotten. But we'll see. Yeah, I have that one because it'd be right on the other side of that. Okay. Sector 7, screw 17. There's one right inside Racine Construction. Did I get the one inside the building? I will throw a fit if there is one inside the building. Yeah, because I feel like it was back here. Right? Like, there's no... It's not... Oh my God. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. No, just an item. Just an item. A Thunderstone. That makes sense for Electros here in this place. Okay. Like, I thought it'd be one in, like, Canary's place. You know? But it is not. So that's okay. All right, we got that one. That's 17. Screw 18. This one is likely the first one you picked up. Right next to Racine Construction, just walk up the flat. Okay, yeah, it would have been like right here. Okay, so we got that. Screw 19. This one isn't hard. Problem is you need a elevator that can only be activated right about the time you get glide. So that's over here, it looks like. 4 out of 9 so far. Shiny Squirtle won't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I need this elevator over here then? Maybe? This elevator plus glide. On the northern edge of the roof of the building, exactly west. Yeah, it'd be right over there. I believe. Yeah, I'm facing that same way and I'm not seeing it. So I believe I got that one. The north side of the building to the west. Yes, I'm on that. Okay. Sector 8, Screw 20. This is glide only. This one's only near the... There's only one near the hotel, and it's tricky to get. Okay. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. All right, so it looks like we got to... Oh, okay, so we got to go up and around Hotel Z for this. Up to the left, wrap around. Oh, I probably need to wait till day, actually, because this is a battle zone, and I don't... Frankly, I'm keeping it a buck with you. I don't want to deal with it. I don't. I still have battles to do. I get that, but I don't want to go about it right now. Oh, yeah, let's heal. Let's heal. Duh. I got that peach tea from Advanced. Oh, my mail finally came in. I am so stoked. How much money do I have? I do have enough to start on Fossil Fridays soon, which is great. We should have the Shiny Charm by the end of the weekend. Which means we can start those. I am excited. I think I've got a little less than 300 left. I want to say, let me take a look here. I'll tell you how many I got left. A little less than 300. Yep, looks like 283. That's a handful of streams, but that's a doable one. All right, this one is okay. So let's go up the hotel. Sparky, is that a word, or what is that? What are you saying? All right, so we go up and we go around. We go up and around. There we go. Maybe this is the one I don't have, because I don't believe I've been around this way. Which would be awesome were it that easy. I do wish there's a way for me to get this jump. Oh, maybe this is it. Nope. Hold on. How do I... Do I have to, like... I don't think I can cheese this one, can I? No! Sad. Okay. I know I have to keep crossing there, but I don't know how to do it, so let's figure it out. Hey, what's up, Shuck? Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm missing one, and I want to hit my head into a wall over it. But the show must go on, so we will do so accordingly. Do I maybe go wrap around this way? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe this is the easier way to do it. I don't think so, according to the little squiggle map that they have drawn for me, but I will try to either way. This one should be like right here. I was doing night, but the issue with doing them in night was that I was having to, like, compete against the Battle Royale zones. Yeah. So I decided against that. But I get what you're saying. I don't know if I can get up over there this way. Unless I can climb the... Yes, yes, yes. Please. Please, please, please. Give me this. Yes, okay. So this one would be... Go up the ladder behind the hotel. Glide to the left as you do. Glide, climb the ladder to the top of the hotel. Second ladder to the right. Here's when you need to do a little... Ah, okay. So I do need to go through and... Okay. I cannot go this way. I do need to cheese it. I do need to cheese it a little bit. Okay, hold on. So maybe because this one is a little bit cheesy, this is the one that I missed, which would be great. Because that means the rest of the night we can just grind out battles. I would be so down for that. Okay. Glide over here. All right. So I thought we needed to do that. I'm just glad to know that my intuition was correct. Okay, so this is where... Where is there the little... Where am I trying to do this at? I'm looking for a ladder. Oh, I do it over here? Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Feeling better now. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look down to where you came and walk to the left. Walk with ledge while spamming A. Glide onto the higher blue part. When you choose, walk along ledge where the blue roof ends. If you look in the distance, the only building higher than the hotel, you'll see the Pokeball. Jump down, go up. Oh, is it literally this one? Is it literally right up here? Oh, easy mode. That was one I was missing. All right, good. Only 20 in. We only had to spot check 20 of them. We found it. Oh, my Lanta. I'm going to go back through the comments and see everybody who said, like, I bet you it's the one at the hotel. I bet you it's the one at the hotel. Let me go find that post. Because I had to mute it because it was gaining traction. A lot of my stuff has been gaining traction on Twitter recently. Not to, you know, toot my own horn or anything, but, there we go. Gouda? Ooh. Little Gouda right now? Gouda be fire right now. I'd be on with that. All right. You went and brought me every last colorful screw there was to find. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Hooray. I'll take that. I will take that. All right. I'll go ahead and have it delivered to your room. Sick. Also regret doing the Lena battles instead of battle zones because you can get apricot balls with the ZA rewards. Yes, yes you can. You can in fact do that. Haas! 66 months. That is definitely more than 3. I don't even think you've been alive 66 months. Congratulations. Thank you for the 66 months, bud. Welcome back. Let's go take a look at our plush. All right. Oh my God. That is gigantic. I love it though. I love it. I love everything about it. All right, sick. I guess we grind some battles, do some shiny hunt and grind some battles. I mean, what else? Oh, I guess I could show you guys the project tracker here. Let me bookmark this so I can remember where it's at. Oh. So here's kind of where my head is at as far as that stuff goes. TikTok, baby, we're going to be wrapping up for the night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys want to tap in, we are live on both the red and the purple apps. But as far as our vertical format goes tonight, we're going to be tuning off here. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, and hopefully I'll see you over. Check the link in my bio. All right. Wrapped up the TikTok stream. Now let me switch over and I'll show you the desktop. I got 90%. I got more views than 90% of live creators with that. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. TikTok's a wild, wild place, man. Oh yeah, no, that TikTok that was hysterical, Haas. That was absolutely hysterical. Here is the project tracker, by the way. So gonna keep track of the live decks here, right? TikTok, yeah, TikTok does not. So TikTok's live algorithm is weird. If it detects you saying YouTube or Twitch, like trying to promote elsewhere, you will get nerfed heavily. That's why you hear people refer to it as the red app or the purple app. So here's all the living dex encounters we can get. I do have a few of them broken down by form as far as like the Meowsticks go and the Pyroars go. If we want to get super specific, we could do like Raichu. I know Garchomp has like a gender difference, but I figured like very stark differences was really what I wanted to do with those. But here's the living dex. And then here's the projects that I want to do. So I do want to get all of the, I guess let me zoom in here a little bit more. So I do want to get all of the static alpha Pokemon, right? I do want to get those. I've got a list of the location. I've got a list, you know, an area for the clip. If I am tracking encounters, I'll have that. I haven't decided if I want to or yet. Same thing over here. All the static alphas that are here. Here are all of the alpha spawns that can pop up underneath the tower in zone 20. And you'll notice that they are color-coded. Some of them are. Because eventually I want to get shiny alpha megas. I want to get all of them. So some of them, the black and the reds, those are static only. You can only get those through the static spawn. Some of them are orange, meaning you can get them underneath the tower. So I'm not going to try to get all of them separated. I do want all of these at some point for a collection, but they can be a part of this or this as well. So I'm not super concerned with that. So that is what I'm going to do once I get the shiny charm. The shiny Pokemon that I have gotten up until that point, you know, are fine. Like I still have them to have and to hold and to love and to cherish. But I will not count them in consideration of the project itself at the end of the day. So that's really where that's at. Might be one, if not my favorite megas. It's a good one. I do like it. I like it quite a bit. So, without further ado, we're going to do, let's pop Gator out real quick. And then... What's better? Gator with Mystic Water. Well, it doesn't have an ability, so I think maybe using Mega Gator as opposed to the Mystic Water is probably better right now. So let's do that. And then let's go do a battle zone. Less than 300 away from Charm. Update. Can I edit my stream title while I'm live? I can. Less than 300 battles. Less than 300 away from Charm. There we go. Let me change the title on YouTube as well. How long it took me to get all that organized? That spreadsheet in particular, 20, 25 minutes, I want to say. Nothing too crazy. I knew where to look to find the information, so I wasn't like super, I wasn't like super like scouting for all of it. And then I went on ahead and just, I had a previous project tracker for Legends Arceus that I wanted to do. So I just copied that and made a new one. So nothing too wild. Oh, there you go, Hunter. Good stuff. All right, you got one more for me? Kangaskhan. Is it Mega? It is not. I don't even need it. I don't even need it. All right. And I don't need to burn... Well, I guess technically someone told me I should do 20 challenge tickets, so I'll do the 20 challenge tickets. But I've already done the 15, so I'm not too pressed about that. There's no trainer up here. I'm going to cry. Why did I come over here? Why did I come over here? All right. Oh, the last side quest unlocked? That's what it is. Okay. That's what I'm going to do it for then. I thought the Floette one was a side quest technically, but you're right. I should do that because I do want to finish all the side quests. I don't know if I'll get anything, and I don't want anybody to spoil me on it if I do. But I definitely want to get it. 100% completion is what I am here for. And if we got to grind out a few of these tickets in order to do all that, then you know what? So be it. For Alligator, come on. Get your big ass clicked on a bench. What are we doing? We're wasting precious time. Wasting precious, valuable nighttime of grinding battles. Traveling to Zone 16, resetting the trigger for the Froakie. So if you scare the Froakie away, no. If you scare the Froakie away, you have to wait for the spawn. So I would, like, travel outside of it, like, step in and see what it is. Another way to do Froakie is to just, like, sit outside of it. Like, all I did to get mine was I sat underneath the tower, and, like, when I saw it spawn, I would, like, scare it, attack it, do whatever. If you're looking to actively do it, then yes, I would not scare the first one away. I wouldn't scare the first one away. I would just walk in, see what it looks like, walk back out, or fast travel back and respawn to reset it from there. All right, got 5. Let's travel to... Where are the other 2 at? Over here. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. I like this one. I was trying to dodge that. What up, Tay? How you doing? Try to stay over here. I have noticed in grinding these out that there are only a few like actual trainer classes that you have to worry about fighting. There's no real like big teams that you have to go up against. I was hoping there might be a little bit more generation in that, but obviously, you know, there's gonna be a little bit more involved at that point. So like I can't expect them to do like, you know, random team generation for every one of them, you know. Super effective bug moves. I don't even know who can get bug moves on my team, nor how they would be super effective. Like, I'll try. Like, Greninja can get U-turn. I don't remember if it was knockout or do what with that. Hey, what's up, Black Phantom? How you doing, bud? There we go. Okay, so Mystic Water definitely did help out a little bit just because I obviously was able... not obviously. I don't know if anybody would have taken note of that, but I know I could take out Mega Lopunny after a Cotton Guard with Liquidation before. So it is what it is. I'm just going to tiptoe on up. Check. Okay, at least I haven't gotten the Pokemon caught off guard yet. Hey, Tanzil, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Taking away my will to live. I feel this. I feel this. I'm almost there, though. If it got press, bruh, that would be something. I would love that. I think Cotton Guard's okay support, though. It's not bad. It's not the best. Knock out opponents with the first blow. Okay. Ah. I was not caught off guard. I was literally targeting you. Thank you for Alligator. Thank you. You're trying your best, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's walk away and not get hit by the future save, please. 450. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. I respect it, though. Gotta grind. Gotta grind. I've been trying to chunk down like 30 to 40 of them at a time when I can. And we're less than 300 away, so I'll take it. Use super effective moves. Yeah, let's get this out of here, and let's take your card. This is... plus moves. I meant to get rid of the other bug one. Whatever. Whatever. Are all mega moves are plus moves, right? Technically? Does this count? I feel like it has to count. We'll see together. Did that count as 2 or 0? Counted as 2. All right, perfect. We're in. We are in. Oh, let's get this card real quick. Land hits with fighting type moves. I can do that one. That I can do. Alright, that was super effective and that one. Barely am seen, caught unaware. No, Hunter. Preach. Preach. I feel this in my bones. Yeah. The plus move thing was really interesting because I feel like we didn't get it, like, a little bit of clear direction on it for a while, so... It is what it is at the end of the day, but... A land hit with fighting type moves. I tried. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hit the bulk up. I can toss off a few close combats. We'll see how it is. We'll see what's going on in the rest of the day. Ace Trainer Liam with a double raid. I'm getting blown backwards. Oh my god. You're handsome, brother. All I saw this morning when I woke up was just a handsome man in a Halloween costume. The whole photo was black and white. I didn't know what was going on. I'll blow you. Listen. Hope you're doing well, brother. Appreciate the love. Let me get a shout out command on Twitch and not burn my nighttime while I hit the pause button. Shout out Ace Trainer Liam. Guys, if you think I'm good looking, I learned how to be good looking from Liam. Definitely go drop him a follow. Very EP. I'm sure you have been live all day today. Please, if you need to if you need to raid and dip, I'll give you a place to dip. But seriously, if you got to do what you got to do, brother, please do. I appreciate you sharing the love with me. Welcome on in, everybody. Taser, thank you for the follow. You're tuning in on Twitch or YouTube. My name is CBAD. We are grinding out the shiny charm right now. I got just a few more. I got you, Liam. Go get some rest, brother. Oh, that hyper beam. That was a hyper beam I just walked into. We are working on the rest of the charm right now. I've got less than 300 battles to go. We were working on the colorful screws. I got my last one in 20 checks, which was great. So that is, I've got a life-size plush of Canary in my hotel room now, which is a weird thing to say out loud, but it is how the game itself goes. What's up, Rental Timer? How you doing? Doing some mental health stuff. Hey, you know, Taser, you gotta do what you gotta do, bud. I respect it. I have done probably more for less, quite honestly, but I'm happy. I'm happy things are hopefully doing better. Is what I gather by that comment. But I definitely am happy to see you around, and glad to hear you took care of yourself. You know, or are taking care of yourself rather. Land hits with ghost type moves, please. What's up, Jordan? Bit weird to have. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it is what it is, you know? Naveen is oh yeah, Naveen's super jealous. Oh, that dig's gonna hurt. All right, Lucario, come on. Let's bulk up then. There we go. Hit that close combat. Jordan, how you doing this evening? Here we go. Iron defense. Hit that close combat. I hate when that happens. And they do the heavy slam and they jump in the air like it's fly. That, I'm like, ugh. Ugh, come on. What are we doing? All right, there's all that. Perfect. Let's go do our challenge battle now because we're trying to get the 20th win for the last and final side mission. Because I am nothing if not a completionist at heart. Quiz article. There it is. Hey, I'm doing well, Jordan. I appreciate it. Semi-invulnerable state. Yeah, where's my draft league invulnerable state for heavy slam, please? I was so used to having the oh no, wrong one. I was so used to having the mission marker up here that I ended up skipping over it. Ooh, Ivor. Who needs flinches when you can just just completely avoid it? Like, what are we doing? All right. We got this one. Get a good chunk of battles out. Maybe go dip around a zone or two. Maybe we just grind out battles and we can all have the blood pool behind our eyes for a bit. I thought the last screw was going to take us longer. I did not think that it was going to be the first 20 checks. I'm going to keep it real with you, chat. I definitely assumed otherwise. All right. I think Dragonite's just going to have fun with you. Or your bulked up Heracross can do a million to my Dragonite. Oh, yeah. Of course I'm frozen. I'm going out of my Gengar. Finish the screws, no guide. Better man than me, Taser. What team did I use to get it? Oh, off-center. Probably Gator, Gardevoir. I don't even know. I think I got it within, like, the first week of the game being out, so I don't even remember what, like... Shit. Shit. I'm just going out to Gator. I don't know why I tried to do anything else aside from for Alligator. You ate that? That's crazy. I'm level 100. Can you create your own ZA Royale thing with a friend's code? Yeah, you can do private matches. I've seen, like Vinny and them have done that. So you can do that. Ow. Well, let me Mega Evolve here. There we go. Failings. Let's see it. There we go. Mega failings. That close combat's about to hurt. Yeah, that. It doesn't matter if I'm level 100 or not. It doesn't even matter. That's still gonna tickle. Are there screws that don't always show up? No, there was just one that was like very out of range for me. I thought I got it based on like, there was no picture to it in the first guide that I used. I just used like an interactive map to check off which ones that I had. Thankfully, this other website, I just started like on the top down and it was the 20th one. It was a very complicated one to get around, around the hotel. What's up, Nidor? How you doing, bud? It me. It do be me. It do be do. I need to land hit with ghost type moves for another card, so we'll do that. A little Shadow Ball, a little Thunderbolt. I need to EV train this Gengar. I feel like this would be brutal in this one. 110 base speed, 130 attack or special attack. Shoot. This is the one my man Robert traded me the other night. I don't know if you guys remember that when I was, he came in asking for a Totodile. And I was just like, you know what? Sure. Let's do a Totodile. I can do that. I was about to say, where am I getting sniped at from? Oh. So, but either way, here is a shiny Mega Gengar about to use Shadow Ball. Huge. Oh, what's going on tomorrow, Nidor? Is there something I should know about or already knew about? I can't remember for the life of me what it would be. Yeah, it's sick. I think I've got all the right coverage on this too. Didn't even touch me, the Brave Bird. It's a secret. Ooh. I like a secret, brother. I like it. Maybe I teach Mega Gengar Confuse Ray just for the lulz, just to get this challenge out of the way. Shadow Ball's just ripping. Just ripping. Yeah. Oh, what did you want to give me? Coffee. I'm good. Yeah, I can't Oh, Sludge Bomb knocked him out? Oh no! I'm no longer Mega. Get away from that area, Gengar. You will not live the future sight. There it is. You shan't. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Do I have... You have to get Confused Ray, right? Something like that? Yeah. Let's do that over Sludge Bomb real quick just to get that card. And we'll go on ahead and change zones and let those trainers respawn in. My wife texted me. Someone reminded me to text my wife back. I definitely was not caught off guard. All right. Well, I got the confusion off. That's what matters. Oh, the Aqua Jet would have picked it off if I had it. That one is a good one. There we go. Perfect. All right. Super effective hits with ground type moves. Excadrill has that. Let's do that. Yeah, hopefully they're in champions. I don't know how they're gonna... this was not off guard. It was not. I was prepped. I was ready for you. What are we talking about? There we go. Yeah, I'll be curious how they're going to do champions. We've got a lot of different mechanics that are obviously available all at once. So I'm curious if they will have any sort of like rules where it can't be, you know, like multiple gimmicks. Like maybe there will be like a limited gimmick mechanic. Like first one is Megas, right? Second one is Z moves. You know, third one is Dynamax or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Fourth one is Terra, right? Like, I'm curious if they'll do anything like that. Because they've got the ability to do so at the end of the day, right? 1 to 3 month long regulations, exactly. I think they'll have the opportunity to do it. Whether or not they'll capitalize on it, who's to say? But I think they've got the potential to do that and keep things like very fresh, especially if Champions is going to be the platform for competitive battling moving forward. Like, you'll want to keep that fresh. As best you can at the end of the day, right? Oh, my lord, please hit the bird. Thank you. Please. Oh, I got confused. Here we go. Here's a super effective ground move. Hi, phone. Yes. Okay. I thought so. I wasn't sure how immediately it was. All right. Hold on. Hold on one sec, chat. There you go. Yeah, obviously the consideration for private matches will be interesting for Draft League. I think Scarlet Violet opened it up a bit. So that way we could, you know, have private matches. We could host private tournaments at the very least to get our timers together and stuff like that. So that was good. You know, hopefully they'll continue that trend going into Champions. Just making it more accessible for everybody to create those private matches and private tournaments. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Mega Glalie looks so dope. Glalie is one of the few megas that doesn't have a static spawn and does not appear underneath the tower in Zone 20. So when I go get that one, that will need to be one that is a... That will need to be one that was a... What do you mean your Pokemon were caught off guard? Watch that back. I was literally right in front of you. There is zero chance. Zero chance that... This game infuriates me. Absolutely and utterly infuriates me. If you have been caught off guard when you weren't caught off guard, you are entitled to compensation. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes. Okay, about 2/3 of the way. Trainer. No. Okay. Is based on the distance from you and your Pokemon. So if my guy's far away, it counts. But if we're like in step, it's fine. Interesting. Good to know. I don't think I've actually been back to this area. Oh, you tried to hit me with the Endure, but it failed. You failed. You failed. What number did we find the screw at? 20. 20. There was one that was actually like very cheese to get to. And that was the one that I ended up having to get. So thankfully it wasn't anything too egregious. Okay, you're glitched. Oh, bye, Excadrill. Yeah, definitely not bad within the first 30 minutes of stream. Haha, mega cancel. Hold this liquidation, fam. That's a fast Pangoro. You got that body slam on. Yeah, no, I was very happy. I was planning on doing hunting for that the entirety of the night. And then when it was within the first 30 minutes, I'm like, well, I guess I'll do, I guess I'll grind some battles for the charm. And I still need to hit 20 on the, I still need to hit 20 for the last side mission as well. So I wanted to go through and get that done. Why is this still on here? Get rid of that. There's a trainer over here. Get schmacked. Altaria. Oh, no. Oh, no. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, 30 wins. We're getting there. I can probably push 35 tonight on this first one. I could probably get more than 35. I could maybe tickle 40. I can maybe tickle 40 because we'll still have the next Challengers ticket here in a minute. Two more because I for some reason have like 200. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna kill Roserade. Didn't think it was gonna. Oh, the fossil hunts. Yeah. I got Timmy working on a thumbnail for Fossil Fridays. It's gonna be sick. We got 5 fossils to do in total, and since I want all of the megas as alphas, I will have to go until I get a shiny alpha Aerodactyl, which will be brutal, but should certainly keep me busy. Knock out your opponents with dark type moves. Say less. Yeah, having the arrow done is great. Somebody else was just saying they wanted an arrow done the other day. I've never been like a big Aerodactyl guy, so I don't get the hype. Like it's a fine mon, don't get me wrong. All right, into crunch, please. Nope. Run away, run away, run away. All right, let's knock it out. You're gonna bounce. Come on. You are. I know I could take you out, but I'm just trying to do it for the dark type move, please. Thank you. Thank you. 3 off from a Shalfa. Ooh. All right. Got a Challenger's ticket. Quasartico. Shiny Blastoise, what's going on, my man? How's my night been? It has been well. We got some trick-or-treating in. We got to hand out... I got to hand out some candy, which was fun. I was hunting for the final colorful screw earlier. And I got it within the first 30 minutes of stream, which was 6. And now we are... just grinding out battles, going for the shiny charm now. How was your night? Hope you and the family got to go out and do some trick-or-treating if you observe the holiday. Gen 3 OU. Oh, see, that... I didn't get into competitive till, like, Gen 6, when I, like, got reinvigorated with Pokemon. So I never did that. Ah, yeah, that Mystic Water would have popped it. I might have to put the Mystic Water back on Gator for some of these KOs. On the next night. For now, I can Mega Evolve and knock everybody out in liquidation. I also don't go back to prior gens and play the game. Like, I'll see Joe go through and do, like, yeah, I'm doing, like, a Gen 7 run, because, like, what did he say the other day? He was doing, like, he was doing something, and he's like, I went back to play Gen 7 because I missed Bouffalant or something. And, I could not. I could not. Took kids for some trick-or-treating and 50-cent corn dogs. I'm glad you like corn dogs. I could never get into them. I remember getting, like, if you guys know the kid cuisine, like, frozen dinners that are available. Show me the goat, show me the goat, show me the goat, show me the goat. Help me fight like a man. What? Let's go, Skarmory, help me fight like a man? Is it like, do you feel like less of a man? Ask your doctor about Mega Skarmory. Mega Skarmory is proven to help you fight like a man. Side effects may include not fighting like a man. Consult your physician before further use. Like what are we doing? What is this dialogue? But the kid cuisine meals when I was a boy. I had never had a corn dog, and I was like super stoked to try one. And I like picked off all the breading and like ate it. My mom was like, "We could have just got you a hot dog, son. Like, what are we doing?" And because I didn't like the idea of it, I didn't like the taste of the breading or whatever. So that was the last time I'm pretty sure I ever had a corn dog. Mini corn dogs though. What we talking about? B-dubs used to have mini corn dogs, man. Ooh. I tell you, man. Little honey You gonna get a fat guy drooling over here, chat. Mini corn dogs were hype, but like the big corn dogs on the stick, I was never about. All right, hold on. Satchel. I need to name order. Mystic Water. There we go. There we go. All right, that one I'll take because I was like halfway in a roll at the time. I'll take that one. Love ball for Mega Skarmory. Could you imagine? And now I'm hungry. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm gonna get hungry. I didn't have lunch today, and I just had like some mac and cheese for dinner before we went out. So if we get if you get me on a fat guy tangent, Chad, I may be DoorDashing Chipotle at 9 o'clock at night. It may. Okay, see, that was not. I was so close. There was no shot that was my fault. That is the game having a mechanic that I disagree with. Let's do it. Oh, no, Shiny Blastoise, do not tempt me. Do not. I will. The problem when I get Chipotle, so here's the thing. I fully own the fact that I can be a glutton. Like, I'm a fat guy. Of course I can be a glutton. But, like, I enjoy that. And I know it's not good for you, but I will take some Chipotle and I will just, like, sit down on the couch for the rest of the night. Just call it. I will not do anything. I will just sit there. It's so good. I own that. I understand it's a problem, and I'm working on it, but I also address my vices. I don't really drink anymore. I quit smoking 7 years ago. So I don't really have that many vices. So my vice is my tummy. I'm not fat, but I ate way too much. Man. I wish. Okay, come on. Snack this one. No. Turn away. Or just do this. Hiya. There we go. 45. Ooh, 45. Yeah, B-dub's another one. Ooh. I worked at B-Dubs for probably well over a decade between a few different stores. I know some people are like, once you work at a place, like you can't go, you can't like go there anymore, right? Like you're like, oh no, I worked at Walmart. I never shop there again. Now that I know, you know, how they do business, whatever the reason is, right? I do not care. I do not. I do not care, nor have I ever cared. Exactly. Food is food, brother. I'm good. We're gonna sneak up and use plus crunch. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Going to the gym more, metabolism's through the roof? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. I take a to help out with like energy and stuff like that. I take a what's it called? There is a medication that I was on that helps out with like kind of like midday energy levels, but it also worked as like an appetite suppressant. And I take it on and off because it does like impact, like it's a pretty heavy working medication. Like I'm on a list somewhere at the state for it. Like I have to take it. Like it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Regulated? What's the, somebody smarter than me. What is the word I'm looking for here? It is like a medication that like they need to track to make sure that you're taking like appropriately. You're not like selling it. You're not abusing it. Not mandated. What's the, what is the word I'm looking for here? Not a mandatory. No. Controlled substance. Thank you. Dep.com got it. Thank you, bless your heart, Pharmacy Tech. I appreciate you immensely. Yes, it is a controlled substance. Thank you. Not prescribed. Controlled substance was the word I was looking for, chat. It is a controlled substance that is literally, bless your heart. I am so happy you were here. I felt so stupid for a minute. Hey, thank you, APK. I appreciate it, bud. Glad you could tune in tonight. Also, hit 40 battles on the nose. Anyways, because it's a controlled substance, you know, the impacts that it has on your body, like organs, what have you. I take it on and off. Like I'm usually cycled on with it for a couple months, off it for a couple months. We go on, so on and so forth. Catch my drift. I just got off of a window, right? Like I was just on it for 3 months. I'm no longer on it. And the worst part about it to me is that like I can counteract the energy boost with like caffeine, working out, like just being more, forcing myself to be more active. I can kind of go above and beyond that one plus ultra. What really hurts is that it's such a great appetite suppressant, and I'm a big dude. I put away some fucking food, chat. And I'm mindful about it. Like I try not to, but like there's sometimes where I'm like, hey, we're just gonna eat a fuck ton right now. Like, so I gotta be good. I got a little snack here from it, like to help me, like just go about my business. But yeah, like otherwise I will absolutely. Oh my God, I'm not finding trainers. What are we doing? Ate a whole tub of ice cream today. And like like people can pick out. Like people, I'll eat a whole pizza in a sitting. Like, good for you. Like, I love that stuff. I do. But mine was like, hey, it's Friday. Let's eat a whole pizza. Hey, Saturday. We had pizza yesterday, didn't we? You know, be cool. Let's run it back. Like that's how it was. So I've been much more mindful of that, but I understand that I have my own vices and need to, you know, watch it myself. Everybody's got vices to an extent. Nobody's perfect. If you're perfect, shake your hand right there. Bless your heart. Not me. I got him. All right, 40 battles down. 40-ish battles down. We got like 43-ish down. Probably do this a handful more times, call it a night. We're so close. It's just muscling, man. Yeah, drinking water I got to be better about. I've got it. I know it. Healthier chips and popcorners. I feel like my wife was on popcorners for a minute. For like those as snacks. I don't remember. Han, were you a popcorners person? If you're still tuning in, lurking around. 240. Okay, if I pull off 41 in the next day-night cycle, we'll be under 200. All right, run it back. Let's get to a day-night cycle. Gonna watch any of Joey's tournament tonight? Probably not. I'm not super interested, Tay, in like... I like the theory. So like Joe's doing his theory videos, right? Not theory videos, but like his more conversational videos about his thoughts on the megas and whatnot. I don't mind those because it's nice to have like theory, conjecture about it. I guess technically the theory videos because we don't know what the mega's abilities are going to be in stone, right? We can speculate. So like Starmie as an example, we can assume megas, like we can very likely assume Starmie will have like huge power or pure power because it had the similar stat buff as Mawile, Metacham, things like that. But like something like Meganium, we have no idea. We can I would love to assume that it doesn't have whatever overgrow. I don't even know what its hidden ability is. But Mega and more Reckless, like we can theory craft those, but like I don't personally like watching the battles because like we can get super hyped for it, right? Like hell yeah, tournament time. To me, like it's a little fake Mon-esque because we don't know what they're gonna end up at, if that makes sense. And it may sound silly, but that's just kind of where my head's at with like I'll watch. He's got the Pokeaim Plus channel. I'm a big Pokeaim Plus fan. Little quick videos that help me digest down like the you know, some good stuff. But like that's about as far as I'll go, you know. Nothing too crazy. Nothing against it. Like if people are digging it, cool. Let's get hyped for champions. Let's get hyped for new, you know, new metas and things like that. But like I said, to me it feels a little like Hackmon-ish where we don't really know what it's gonna be, so why get involved? You know, I'll talk about it all day long. But like Mega Extra Drill. Like, is it gonna get Sand Rush or is it gonna be an Old Breaker? We don't know. Is my wife making popcorn? I smell something. Am I having a stroke? Did I smell something? Heal. I also don't like this area, so let's go here. You are making popcorn. Okay. Okay, good. No stroke. We're good. 875, and it was so hard to call it a night. My body's tired, David. I feel that in my bones, brother. I also burned a bag. It smells like it. Did you put it in for 2.5 minutes? Because 2.5 should be fine. Half the megas look like they're getting tough claws. That is very true. Mega Exodrill with tough claws would be interesting. Mega Skarmory needs to have it. Sneak up and use, start with Dragon moves. Let's do that. Let's do that. Mega Binacle looks... Well, yeah, I mean, it's got... So, the Binacle has the green tint anyways, like... So when you put the green tint of the Wild Zone in front of it, it's gonna look that way. Knock out opponents using electric type moves. So let's put Thunder Punch on you. Yeah, over Fire Punch. And probably Extreme Speed over Brutal Swing. Hey, what's up, Colin? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a happy Halloween. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. What's up, Stariot? Oh, I like that Hollow Knight badge. Or Silk Song. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Whatever we want to call this. Alright. Got the Thunder Punch down. Beautiful. ZA is fun. We're almost under 200 to the charm, which is great. I love that. Once we get the shiny charm, we can start some hunts officially. We'll see what goes on with that. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So next battle we'll have a... Can I start a battle if it's not very effective? We'll find out. No Parashong stacks to... Sparky, what's that word? Stacks to what? Trying to get my decks finished, mainly missing the trade Pokemons. Ah, there you go. It's 1,000, Scott. It's 1,000 in total. No, you're good, Sparky. I was like, what is he saying? What are the words he's saying? You're good. Have I played the new Digimon game yet? No, brother, I have not had time. Y'all have seen my free time. My free time is right now, and it is playing this game with you guys. Like, full transparency. That's my free time. And I'm happy with it. I am. I'm not just like, oh, great. I get to play ZA with these guys again. Like, I'm content. But, like, this is where what would be my Digimon time or anything else goes. Hey, thank you for the follow, Stariot. I appreciate that. No friends to trade with at the moment. If you're not concerned with having your OT on the trade evolutions, there are trade codes that the community has circulated to where you can get them. Like, if you're trading, like, an Onyx with a metal coat, you can trade it over to another Onyx with a metal coat. Like, inspect the trade so you make sure someone's not trading you one without the item, but they've got a few of those. Oh, no, wait. Fairy. Let's get... Where's Exegro? Do we get Rapid Spin in this? I feel like if I were to Rapid Spin, like, in these hazards and they to go away, that would be pretty sick. Family job, maybe free time. Facts. Actual factuals, brother. And it is what it is. Like I said, it comes with the territory. Yeah, I didn't think I saw it in the game. I figured I'd, like, say something, but... You know. It is what it is. Oh, I got burnt? That's tough. Full-blown A-button simulator. There you go. My Halloween's been good, bud. We took my son trick-or-treating. This was his... So last year we technically went out for Halloween, but he was not big on, like, the whole... He wasn't even 2 yet. So we didn't do, like, too much as far as it goes. We, like, walked around the neighborhood, saw other kids in the costumes. This year is the first year we actually, like, went kind of door to door and did trick-or-treating. We went to a few doors. A few people had, like, tables set up to go up to. So that was fun. We got to do that this year, which was good. I got to hand out candy, which was I was telling Chad is something that I've wanted to do. I haven't been able to do it the last few years, so I was able to do that tonight, like pass out candy to the kids. That was fun. But yeah, all in all, really, really good time. Jacinth does have a banger song. That was really good. All right. Never been happy to not have any desire for shinies. Ooh. That's how you get a second Master Ball for what it's worth. I don't know if that's everyone, but I'll take that. That's rare as heck. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. Good to know you can get them, though. All right. Oh, I still need to sneak up with Dragon-type moves. Land super effective grass hits. What are we doing? There we go. I've noticed the apricot balls are a little bit difficult, but the master ball is pretty sick. I'll take that. All right. Let's hit that iron head. Bop. Thank you. All right, what was it? 40? We're pushing for 40 this time around? 8. Ugh. Grind simulator. Grind. Okay, super effective grass moves. Gengar can get Energy Ball by TM, so let's do that. And I guess we'll lurk around with Gengar for a bit, just in case we see somebody that we can use that on. But I'm really hesitant about it. There we go. How much longer am I going? I got here late. Oh, I'll be up for a bit. I'd say at most, like, I do want to get a reasonable amount of sleep tonight, but we'll see what goes on. Hey, Jonathan, what's up, buddy? This game is just me watching streamers while traveling to the same zone. Whatever gets the job done at the end of the day, right? Was I not unleashing plus moves? I thought I was unleashing plus moves. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I just do need to Mega Evolve and call it a day. Here we go. Let's get a quick little Mega off. Hit you with a nice big ol' plus Thunderbolt. There we go. And from there, hit you with a nice big ol' Razzle Dazzle Gleam. There we go. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get a good chunk of them in tonight. I can't stay up too late. We're going, my family and I are going out to a, well, breakfast most importantly, but then like a pumpkin patch. Kind of get some fall time stuff in. Gengar, run! Gengar, run! He's on your ass. The heavy, oh, thank God. I was about to say the heavy slam is crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, plus moves are there, and plus I do want to get the last side quest though. I think this one is just a tough one to navigate through. Let's go fly back down here. I don't know if I like this set. Kind of underwhelming. You know, I find that there's like little things like that, Colin, that you're right. I'm like, it is what it is. But being able to see that stuff through like the eyes of my son is super fun to me. Like, I might think that it's, you know, underwhelming, lame, however you want to look at that. But like being able to like watch like him experience those things, to me, it puts a fresh spin on it. Not to get like super sentimental and cheesy or anything, but like that's where I get my enjoyment from and stuff like that. Oh yes, didn't die to the earthquake. We take those. That 20,000 points one is going to be good to do. Hello, team. There we go. I just got to find the right ones to do it on. Please? Yes. All right. Yeah, that should be a pretty easy one to do. I do need to EV train this Gengar. I need to remind myself to EV train this Gengar. The grass moves will be a little difficult, but it is what it is. Let's grab that card. Sneak up and start battle using fairy moves as I'm sneaking up to start a battle using fairy moves. Goat. I'm too good at this game. Oh, that crunch tickles. Hold my Thunderbolt, though. Got him. I haven't decided yet if I want to grind out the online titles, though. That one is going to be, I feel like very difficult. Because there are some of them where it's like, use fairy types 100 times in battle. And I'm like, you want me to what? With who? Where? And Alex Zam's like, trainer, look out! Oh no! All right. I need the grass ones. I want to hold on to this 20,000 one until the next, like, we're already well, like, close enough to it. I want to hold on to that until the next Challengers ticket. Bug type moves. I don't have bug type moves. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, send some out I can use an energy ball on. That's not an energy ball, man. Is what it is, though. We'll take it. A battle is a battle is a battle is. 15. Maybe I do just do it just to wrap up the challengers ticket, right? Maybe that is what I do just to keep things flowing. You don't see anything. I'm just a statue. I should just go for it. Oh no, use the energy ball. I'm a fraud. I'm an idiot. Shit. Damn it. Ah, shoot. I need to use the energy ball on it. Thunder's gonna hurt. It only did 40, never mind. Level caps are real. All right. All right, Dazzling Gleam and a T-Bolt should be fine. Oh, you can't touch me. That's right, you only have the normal moves. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe I will be able to save that. I think there's somebody that's up here. Oh, thank God. I got challenged right at the end. Woo. My Pokemon was caught off guard. It's okay. Detect all you want, because I'm going to razzle-dazzle you. Wait, the Medicham was still here? That's interesting. Huh. What a turn of events that was. All right, hold on, hold on. We might be able to get away with that. We might be getting away with it. Hard left. There's a trainer. Hey, battle me. Battle me, Beedrill. What else we got coming out? Kangaskhan. Ugh. Never works out for me. I've complained about it a few times already tonight where I'm just like, why does this happen? Ugh, why is that Kangaskhan being... I need to get this. I need to get the speed out on this guy. Pangoro, all right. I need to get that speed up. All right, we're at roughly the halfway point. Give or take, yeah. Around the night. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Oh, I hope so. All right. I hope that was it. There we go. I wanted to get the energy ball moves, and I forgot that I'm not trying to sneak up on him since I'm close to it. I also said, notice me, senpai. Don't take that out of context. I will ban you. All right. Is that my 2 super effective grass ones? Please? Yes. 7,500. And we saved the 20K for the next one. We're set. We're set. All right. 2 Quasartico. All right. Who's going to be lucky number 19? Because Jacinth was 18. Oh, Grisham. Who's going to... I feel like... Okay, so for like 20, I feel like it's going to be a decent one. I love his ring. Open your other eye, Grisham. All right, well, at least I can Dazzling Gleam the Pangoro here. At least I can run away from the Pangoro here. There we go. Dark and Fire. Oh, Malamar actually in the timer ball. Oh, that 9/ tickled. That wasn't fun. High roar. Okay, here we go. You got everything in timer balls. Let's go out into Feraligatr. Beautiful. All right. Who you got left? Salamence. Oh, you still got one more after this. Do not attempt to Draco Meteor me. It will not end well for you. Charizard. Even if my youth was all ash and ruin, it wasn't wasted. Let's light this world on fire, Charizard. Do we talk about this in therapy, Grisham? Have we brought up these feelings? Who's your therapist? Griselle. Ah, that's why. Okay. Beautiful. All right. We got one more. Yeah, you got it, Stariat. I hope it works out. That's how I got all mine done. Most of mine. My wife was able to touch trade me some of them. But I was able to do quite a bit of my dex completion through that. All right. Let's ride like the wind, Bullseye. Don't let my son know I said that. I quoted the wrong Pixar film. I did not quote Disney's Cars. There we go. All right. Noivern. Go wake him up right now. Go tell him. Let's see how that works. Because you will forget this by the morning. So make sure you do it right now. Yeah, saving that 20 grand was... Look at that. We're already halfway up. Halfway up for the next one. Beautiful. 3 tickets in one night? I can get about there. But yeah, 420 point cards. That'll do it. I definitely think the Mystic Water for Alligator is much better overall. Land the hits with the bug moves. Yeah, not gonna happen. Sorry. You're gonna probably die to the recoil there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Close enough to it. All right, I think now we just got to kind of go up on the roof and grind it out. Because I think a lot of the floor I'm being able to clip through really fast, and they're not respawning quick enough. So I'm going to have to go up on the roof on this one. The roof. The roof. Sneak up and start using battles with steel types. That I can do. Nah, 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 nah. Maybe. I thought I could. I guess not. Maybe the ladder's in here. There we go. Oh, Excadrill got Mega Horn. I can put Excadrill. I can put Mega Horn on Excadrill to get that ticket down. I forgot about that. There we go. Completely forgot about that one. All right. First trainer I see is literally nowhere to be found. Sick, thank you. Super effective hits with ground moves. That I can do. If I could get up on that side of the building, that'd be great. How do I do that? Come on. I'm burning daylight. Here we go. Yeah, Tangrowth and Slope are about to get popped. Nah. Poison opposing Pokemon. I'm good. Here we go. What's the best way to grind out the Mega Shards? Going on like rooftops and stuff really helped me out. There's an alleyway across the street from Quasartico too that has a bunch. Either of those I'd say are good fits for getting that done. Zone 9. Yeah, or the Carbink area. Oh my god, please. How do I get up there? Did I go the completely wrong way? Oh my lord. Tower, yeah, if you haven't finished the game, the tower has a ton. Was there not a trainer up here? Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to get it. All right, hit the bug move. There we go. Yeah, there was a Manectric there. I don't know where it went. I'm getting swindled. I'm absolutely getting swindled on these. Here we go. This game is fun. Yeah. Seriously and facetiously, yes, it is fun. I enjoy it. What's up, Aquatic? It is going tonight. How are you, buddy? Trying to hit 40. Don't think I'm going to hit 40 tonight. I am going to at least get the 20th side mission. What's the other one that I have? Super effective ground moves. Okay. Well, let's sneak up with a steel move real quick. And then finish off with Earthquake. Well, the next one. Go-Go's not. Yeah, shit. Okay. At least I got the last sneak. Seven. We'll be close to that next ticket. I don't know 100% though. Let's see. There we go. There we go. We're gonna have something did an anime. Nani? What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bud? Drove back down 3 hours from college in Sault Ste. Marie, and I'm home for the weekend. 3 hours of Sault Ste. Marie. So what is? I'm not gonna like dox you and name the town of it, but that's like what? That's like, is that like Muskegon? Nah, it's probably not that far up. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, give me one more. Give me these battles. Where's that Go-Go at? Oh, Go-Go ran after you. That's fine. Yeah, let's head out here because I need to wrap this up, please. I do need an Earthquake. I needed a super effective ground move, please. I need one more super effective ground move. Please, please, please. Oh my god, there's one down there. There's the Manectric guy. It's almost time. I gotta move. I gotta move. I thought it disappeared again, and I almost shit myself. No, 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 no. I hit Rock Slide. It's gonna die. It's gonna die because I have a Goat Manectric. I have a Goat Excadrill. Around Traverse City? Oh, okay. Right on. Right on. Traverse City is a good place. Shit. I got it. Rip. I hit the wrong button. I got 30 wins. I need one more win for the challenge ticket. Please, 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 please. Give me one more trainer. One more trainer. Thank you. Sounds like there's another trainer behind me too. Perfect. Okay. Talon Flame. Okay. Flare Blitz about to hurt like a mug. Here we go. All right. At least the night is about done. I just want the extra 250 medals at this point, honestly. And I'm a little pissed I didn't get to 40 in this run. A new day is not dawning. A new day is not dawning. I am battling. How did I go down? Cherry Festival in Traverse, I imagine, has to be crazy. There's Houndoom. I have to. All right, hold on. Hold on. I literally have to. Yep. Nope. I'm absolutely doing that. Give me my last one. Thank you. All right. Got it. I just wanted the 250 medals at that point, chap. The cards don't carry over. All right. Head to Quasartico. We'll do our 20th battle. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of money after this one. All right. Let's let the night finish. Yep. Almost 300,000. Light work. Light work. Oh, okay. Vinny's my 20th one. All right, bet. I suppose the first time we faced each other on equal footing as participants. Any shinies recently? Nothing on stream. I got a Pidgey off screen the other day. But is what it is. Who did he have? He had Drampa, that's right. Oh, chilly. Yeah, let's hop out of the fire spin area, Exadrill. Thank you, buddy. Sharpedo. Oh, you about to get Mega Horn, son. What is all the trapping moves? Vinny, calm down. I saw somebody say that Vinny should be voiced by Chris CBAD if this game ever got voice acting on, and I hate that they're right. Like, I'm just mad about it. Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to protect, aren't you? There we go. All right. Send out your Drampa, Vinny. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Drampa. Show us how old you are. Mega Pidgeot shiny better than normal Pidgeots? I don't believe so. I think it's fine. I love that his is in the glove, by the way. Just... That's fire. Icy Wind. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Knock his glasses off. But if I go home having lost, my daughter will be unhappy with me. Well, what are you going to do? You now claimed a victory in 20 reward matches. Here's your reward. 3 bottle caps. Come back and try your hand at another reward. All right. Ah, okay. Here we go. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth 0. I have reached the experience farm. Sounds good to me. Welcome to Hotel Richissimi. What can I get you? My dear CBAD, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe Zero. Oh. Care to guess what the O stands for, CBAD? Only? Correct. Splendid. Oh, I only battle Jacinthe? That's funny. Hey, what's up, Woodland? Oh, oh my god. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether you manage to win the entire tournament. So do you understand now? Oh, using an O in your reply. How clever of you, CBAD. Let us begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. All right, Excadrill. Excadrill just... This is Ironhead Simulator at this point. I love this battle music, though. Yeah, Excadrill's about to pop. Like, O powers? I can't believe it. I was trying to get that before the stealth rocks went up, but I guess I missed it. It tried to protect. Too late. So sad. Can we petition Glitch to have this one be the next remix? The Canary remix, fire. I want this one next. Request an upgrade from accountant to inventory. Long week org, but we made. Although I've requested an upgrade from accountant to inventory. God, good stuff. Good stuff. I hope that works out well for you, bud. Can't wait to watch this 5 more times. It is what it is. We'll have to... I'll just Mega Excadrill on the next one. On the next battle and call it. I'll be your opponent in the next battle. Are you ready to begin? All right. Let's just get the Mega going. Right out the gate. With them big ol' hands. Your rocks do not matter to me, for I am a giant drill. Your Mawile does not matter to me, for I am a giant drill. Your Gardevoir does not matter to me, for I am a giant drill. This is the drill that lights the heavens, that's facts. Your dinosaur does not matter to me, for I'm a giant drill. Your Sylveon does not matter to me, for I am a giant drill. No, I love Gurren Lagann. I need to have a rewatch of that soon. With all the free time that I have, obviously. Oh no, I'm no longer Mega in front of the Mega. Thank God her battle is fire, right? Like, thank God the battle theme is like an actual banger. Because otherwise, this would be very, very upsetting. All right, let's do Rock Slide on the Protect. And then Iron Head thereafter to follow it up with, and we're good. Oh boy, I wonder who I'm going to battle next. Surely Surely this will be okay. At least there's a lot of battles for this one, right? We were able to, like, grind that out. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thank you. Nothing matters to him, for he is a giant drill. Ooh, all right. I can't believe it. I can't believe she sent out Carbink first. What's up, Robert? Finally got someone to trade me. Now I've got a shiny Alpha Gengar. About to get rank A. Ooh, very nice. 18 Pokemon to complete the dice. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I'd get the hint after getting 1v6 2 times in a row. Can you imagine? Yeah, this theme's a bop. I'm a big fan. Well, since I don't have my Mega Energy, I guess we'll just sit here and play Ironhead Simulator. Have you guys ever seen an Excadrill use Ironhead? Let me show you. I'm going to do it right here. Oh, wow. You actually managed to, like, live that one. Imagine I got frozen right there. That would be... I like how the last time I was able to get that. It worked. Hey, happy Halloween to you too, Rob. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good one. Never get the hint. Clefable. Shellbell? Shellbell would be dummy here. Absolutely. Did my son go as Mater? My son actually went as Lightning McQueen. He had a pretty good costume this year. Got a lot of compliments on it around the neighborhood. What do we consider it to be unethical? Yeah, at what point do we consider this to be, like, hazardous to her health? I will be your opponent for the final match. Are you serious? Are you be so for real with me right now? I had no idea I was going to battle Jacinth again. Maybe these last few battles actually make up for the fact that I didn't get a full 40 in that last run. Oh yeah, no. If this, so there's another side quest where you have to do like 10 high level battles in a row. That one, without healing, that is tough. That is tough. Having to relive it over and over. Yeah, it's going to be Excadrill City. Excadrill or Starmie, I'd say. Most underappreciated Pokemon, I'd say Beware. I would say Ron Burgundy, but I appreciate Ron Burgundy. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Never realized what the screws are for? Yep. Finally got all 100 screws tonight. Got the giant plush. We're finishing the last side mission now. We almost have the shiny charm. Things are coming together. Whew. All right. I am underappreciated. And you're modest, too. I appreciate that. Scissor would be great. And no, I think it'd be very good. Mega Scissor specifically without the abilities. Tell me my prize is I get to battle Jacinth. Tell me that's the prize. Oh, I'm happy to be done with this. What's the first shiny that I plan to grind out? Double alpha shiny Charmanders for each of the Mega Evolutions. Woo! That's a pretty penny. 30 luxury balls and 300 grand. I'll take it. All right. So I'm going to go. I just want to confirm that this is like not anything that happens, right? Like I'm going to go to here. and I've completed 119 side quests. Do you do anything for me now? There are not plenty of people in Pokemon who need help here. I have done everything. I have done 119 of 119 side quests. All right, well, that's a little lame. Is what it is. Where are we at on the Mabel's research? 201 battles. Bruh. All right. Let's go, since I have the money. I want to go... I want to go and get Gengar up to speed. You get a sense of accomplishment. You get a sense of pride. Yeah, let's do... So I've already done these two. Let's do drill. Let's do Greninja. I think it makes sense this person is at like the like gang headquarters. Like, yeah, what, you need to disappear? Let's wipe away your you know, your history, right? All right. And then let's grab Gengar. All right, beautiful. All right, now, so Excadrill, I want to have a Jolly. I'm gonna have to figure out where to buy the mints at, actually. Let's give a Timid Mint to Gengar. That is the Gengar that you traded me, yes. Now that I've got to grind it up, it has absolutely helped. Where to buy mints, ZA? You must buy them from Market Stall. There's 9 mint stalls in Lumios in total, each one offering a varied selection. Okay. Do you have to clear the stats before using the mints? No. No, you do not. I just wanted to clear the stats. So I had them. And I just know I needed to use the mints afterwards. Nope. I'd like a Timid Mint for the Greninja. I need Jolly for Lucario. And I need Jolly for Excadrill. There we go. And then Timid for Greninja. Jolly for Drill. Jolly for Lucario. There we go. There we go. All right, and now I go to a Pokemon Center to buy all my EV items, and we're good to go. Do I feel it's worth it to go speed over damage? I've seen people testing it, so I'm curious on your thoughts. I definitely, I just go for the speed just to get that extra little quick recharge time. I don't really know if it matters too much, but like max attack, max speed just feels the best. If I were going on the online ladder, I'd probably do max HP, max attack. Just because I don't think it matters all that much in the online space. All right, I need to go to buy, bulk buy. Okay, so for Excadrill, I want Excadrill. I need 52 for Lucario as well. Add to list. Add to list. I need 52 of this. And I need 104 of this. Bulk buy. There we go. Hey, good luck, Stariot. Building Frank just doing damage and HP. Yeah, damage and HP is really what it is. What's up, Caleb? Is this a Pokemon stream? Brother, you tell me. Oh. Protein. 26. Speed. 26. HP up. Special attack. 26. 26. Speed. 26. 26. 26. HP up. 1. Oh, I didn't do your attack. 26. HP up. There we go. It's been some dropping trip. You never just dropped like $1 million on like getting your Pokemon all competitively kitted out? All right, we're going to try to get good batch of battles in, especially now that the Mons are all stacked up. This will be the last thing we do for the night before I hop off. What's the first candy you're enforcing the parent tax on from the kid's basket? It was actually a bag of these Cheeto Puffs that he got at daycare today. So that was the first one, my friend. I saw those and sniped those expeditiously. Absolutely immediately. All right. Boda, thank you for the follow. I was not caught off guard. I literally was not caught off guard. Orchid never had a chance. Literally never. Literally never. But like my wife also has a gluten intolerance, and like my son, I don't believe likes coconut. We haven't tried. But like there were a lot of Almond Joys left over in our candy that we had for trick-or-treaters. So those bad boys are going to me. What Cheeto Puffs? Exactly. What did my son end up going for? He went as Lightning McQueen. He went as Lightning McQueen, and we all had these shirts on that say Pit Crew on them. I should just put Sludge Bomb back on here. But we're trying it. We're trying to close the gap, so let me put Gator back out there. Should have gone as Mac. I almost, like, if I could have figured out a way to do it, because I ended up carrying him for part of the way, too. But they were, they ended up, there was a kid at daycare, at his daycare that was younger than him, where they said, the mom said that they dressed up the, like, their wagon stroller as Mac. Neither my wife or I are creative enough to make that happen. Looking through his bucket to see what he got. Yoinks the cheese puff. Absolutely. Yeah, gone. Nobody wanted to be Anna. Oh, McQueen from Cars 2. Everybody say bye to Secret Rare Hoss. It's been fun having you here, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. McQueen from Cars 2 specifically. All right. We'll do this. We're going to fly to the next place. Hopefully. You can't even... You lived that? How did you live that, bro? That's crazy. You said McQueen from Cars 2? What are we doing? What are you doing, man? You already know. You already know what's going on. You already know the vibes. There we go. Getting more music for future videos. There you go. Dragon Quest 9. Interesting. Cute kid come as Chucky tonight. Best costume. Till 10. Oh, trick-or-treaters are gone by like 8 o'clock around here. Too cold, too dark. There was a few cute costumes tonight. I think the one that like I made the happiest was that there was a kid in high school, probably like 15, 16 or so. He was going around as Chopper, Tony Chopper from One Piece. And I had just told him, hey, I said, Happy Halloween, Chopper. And he was very excited that I knew who he was. And I imagine that like in our kind of, you know, frankly kind of boomerish neighborhood, nobody really watches One Piece. So he was excited that someone did it. And I had told my wife, like, One Piece is it's been around longer than this kid has been. So like that's where we're at with it. So like, of course I know what it is. My dad even knows what One Piece is. Yeah, we're in an interesting part of Michigan that probably doesn't watch a lot of anime. I mean, maybe some of the kids in the neighborhood do, but like not the parents, not that area. You're not supposed to know. Yeah, growing up with One Piece, exactly. Like, I don't think anybody in this demographic in which I live in is aware of it, but I did. I knew. How do I get up here? No, for alligator, keep your big ass up there. Oh my god. Here our equivalent, you give the kids money? Really? Alright, we're all gonna go hang out with Thomas now. Is there an age limit? Brother, calm down. You are okay. You are paid well. It's only like change. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. All right. Gotta grind it out. We also whack a barrel. Hemi thinking actual money. Change is actual money. Oh my god. Caleb, we're gonna fight. A barrel? Caleb, do you not know what a barrel is? Where's your Pokemon, lady? Oh, you're failing to hide behind the bush. And like Vilsberg score. No, that's still money. It is still legal tender. Something all about Halloween originated there and how intense they celebrate. Ooh. That's hype. I like that. It's actually called hitting the cat out of the barrel. And yes, a cat. You're not hitting the cat, you're hitting the cat out of the barrel. My Pokemon and I were not caught off guard. Stop this madness. Thank you. Alright, I need to... Actually, I guess it really doesn't matter that I grind out the coins or the challenges anymore because I already did everything. Once you get past 20, you don't get any other... like anything else beneficial for grinding out the challenger tickets, so... At least that's what streets are saying. At least that's my understanding of it. Because I think I saw somebody go to like level 100 and like they didn't get anything. which I'd be furious about if I grinded out 100 to find out that they were nothing. Like if somebody told me otherwise. Ooh, that would be tough. That would be tough. There we go. Just keep kind of corner peeking over here so we can get to the next trainer, please. Beautiful. And there should be one more over here. 13. All right, we can keep pushing. Shouldn't even be like a quarter of the way through the night. At least I hope not. Now we're going to head towards the stairs. How many do you have? You got just the 2. There we go. There we go. Getting up with the Dragonite. Yeah. Sorry, that was a tough one for me. I think it took me like 2 or 3 attempts. So I feel your pain. What's my favorite mon in the game so far? Honestly, I grew up in Johto. I gotta give it to Mega Feraligatr. I understand some people don't like it. It's a little goofy. You know what? Totodil's a little goofy, if I'm being honest. If I can keep it a buck with you, it's goofy, but that's why I like him, you know? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was not caught off guard. I was literally right here. Never heard anyone being a little goofy. Exactly. Unless your goofiness involves, you know, crime. Then maybe so. I hate Twitter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. I'm not so worried about the stats as I am. I want to make sure that the the designs are cool, right? Like that's gonna be my biggest thing. I think over here's my next one. Goofier megas than the bigger. Yeah. I can agree with that, except I am biased that I really do enjoy Mega Skarmory. They make it good? Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the stats. The stats are a whole other thing. I can enjoy a Mega's design and think it still has terrible stats, right? Or vice versa. I can think the stats are crazy, but like if I don't vibe with it, I'm like, okay, great. Like, what are we even talking about, you know? Alright, yep. Push the border. Push the border. Stay over here. We're getting some good rotations in. I think we can push a good, maybe like 50 or so. Oh, I'm going to die to that blizzard. Ah, you missed. Yeah, I'm curious about Mega Scolopede's one. The stats specifically, I mean, design's cool. I don't mind a big bulky bug. But it does to your point, kind of take away the appeal that Scolipede had. My Pokemon was not caught off guard. It was not caught off guard. I promise you that. I was here. I was here fighting for my life, and you decided that I was too far away. I think they did all the models really good. Has to get something with solid rock or filter. I could see that. I think filter would make sense just given its design with like all the armor. Mega Halucha will be interesting. Because, like, and that was one thing we were talking about earlier today, was, like, with the designs and whatnot, I don't know that, like, it'll necessarily matter what we're playing with Rhythm right now, because if we're playing Halucha with Unburdened, it's always going to have the Halucha, like, or the Halucha Knight, whatever it is. And that's just kind of, you know, hopefully it hits hard enough at the end of the day, right? So hopefully something like Mold Breaker, you know, comes into play with that one. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Mega Halucha with stamina? That's an interesting one. Since he's a bulkier luchador. I don't disagree with the words that you're typing, Thomas, but I don't know if I want that. Especially with that speed. I mean, that's just Zama at that point. That's just Zama with Brave Bird. I don't know if I want Zamazenta with Brave Bird, if I'm being honest with you. Have a video idea, make a wheel of anime, then a wheel for the characters that show. If you and your opponent spin a character the same good evil, you get to know the caught and buff a stat. Opponent learns a custom move, no info share, get 3 random rolls. I like that. I think that could be a little, I think it could be a little much for, like, casual viewers. I think that's the fine line you have to toe when making some of these videos, is that you have to make sure that the casual viewer can still play along with it. Right? Like, that's what that's about at the end of the day. All right, 22 battles. Where am I at? Please don't tell me I'm at the halfway mark. No, third of the way. Hell yeah. Trying to get my water move off here, and this trash can's in the way. Froggator, get your big ass out of the dumpster. What are we doing? Oh, sorry, boss. Goofy ass. I love him so much. But my God. My God. What are we talking about for Alligator? We just aqua jetted the dumpsters. I can blow back a Steelix and an Aggron with liquidation, but those trash cans, staying put. Every time. There's trainer up there. No trainer over here. Go down. Yep. The wacky rule sets? Absolutely. You want me to hit those trash cans, boss? I'll do it. I'll smack them so good for you. You won't even know I smacked them so good, boss. See, like, I'm getting hit through the fucking light pole right now, but my moves can't go through it. Alright, I'm popping this Kangaskhan with a plus liquidation, please. There we go. Whoa. I hate that. Just attack. Go through it, please. There's one in here. There's going to be another one on the other side, too. I'll try to make sure that I hang out over here, so that way when this one starts off, I can go right to the next one. Alligator's getting murked. Are these trainers getting harder the more challenger tickets that I do? I feel like this was not as hard the other day. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not, like, playing as sharp as I could be, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little interesting. All right, start heading down here. Did they? Oh, Gator, no. There we go. There we go. Shiny Alpha Pyroar? Hell yeah, Shiny Blastoise. Good stuff, bud. right, we do need to sneak up with electric type moves, and I have Thunder Punch, I'm pretty sure. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Hard skip to beat, I imagine. I'm sure. That's a crazy hype encounter, man. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one every day. You got me there. All right, there we go. No digging. No heavy slamming. Just going to earthquake you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks. Thanks. And this earthquake ain't gonna do nothing. Yes. All right, almost to 30. We know that there's another guy right over here. We're at about the halfway mark. We could probably pull off 50 plus right now, especially if I'm not trying to cycle tickets. We could probably pull off 50 to 60. All right, just keep going clockwise around these areas as I run into a roadblock. We are good. Yep. Earthquake you. Super Fang. Super Fang. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Erica, the office worker. You and your victory bell. Beautiful. There's 30, and we're at the halfway mark. Yeah, we can pull off 50. As long as we can get, like, good rotations with these trainers, we're in a good spot. I do want to heal Gator, though. Yeah. My Pokemon were caught off guard. I get it. I understand. All right, next one spawns over there around that corner. Ah, shit. Don't you recover on me. Oh, you still got one more. Come on, guy. Send him out then. Just send out all 3 of your mons at once. I'll take him. There we go. Sharpedo's so flimsy, man. I don't know what to tell you. It just doesn't, you know? It just doesn't, right? Like, it just goes down to the liquidation? What are we talking about, Shark? Just... yeah, like, see? Like, I don't know what's going on with Feraligatr. I used to be able to pick these guys off. All bite, no bulk. None of it. Huh. Literally standing in front of you, my Feraligatr on a bush, and he's like, I think I'm gonna get attacked here shortly. That darn bush. Maybe those trash cans shook his confidence. Maybe just a little bit. Just a bit. All right, we got another one over here. No, we don't. Not even one over here. Okay. All right. Not seeing anybody. Going on to the next one. Thought there'd be some trainers there. I guess there aren't. All right, let's go to the right this time because I think I'm starting to move a little too fast for the trainers to respawn. Yeah, no explosion today, please. Thank you. Thanks. I don't know if I... Oh, my liquidation did go first. I think. No freeze dry. Thank you. Thank you. Have I read Mega for Alligator's Pokedex entry? I actually don't think I've read any of the Mega's Pokedex entries. Like, just full transparency. All right. Yeah, we can hit 40. If I can push this, we can definitely get 50 as well. Oh, Robert, your Gengar got to level 100 too. 100 TOO. I don't want somebody to be like 102. How'd you break the level cap? How'd you do that? Is he cheating? Is he one of those cheating streamers? I'm legit, bruh. I swear. You never looked at what type? Oh, yeah, Water Dragon. Water Dragon, Embor's still firefighting, and then Meganium is Grass Fairy. Got to 100 before me? Ah. Sorry, I had to do it to you. Modded ZA confirmed. Trying to get to 51 tonight. If I can hit 51, that should put us at 150 battles to go for the Dex. For the Shiny Charm. And as long as I can get the trainers to spawn, I feel confident in my skills to navigate around the maps and go for it. But like normally... Oh, there is. I was about to say, normally there's a trainer right there. Alright, and then we'll head back this way. Actually, I think after this one, we fly to the next zone. Alright, we ride. And then once this night cycle is over, I am also going to call it a night. For I did not get much sleep, and I would like some. Trainers over here is unfortunate. I'm moving too fast for her to catch up. Get on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. 11 more. Or 12 more. 12 more. 12 more. I do need to get airborne somehow. Let's go down these. It is up, isn't it? Shit. All right. I'm burning time. Got about a third left, and I need 12. Just please be a short climb. And a lot of trainers. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think there's a lot, but I think there's at least a handful. Poor guys use explosion. Get out of the way. There's nothing up here. Shit. Okay. We'll fast travel after this. $11 more. This one is we just cleared out. May your climbs be short and your trainers plentiful. I'm with it. Oh, there is somebody? Oh, there is. I didn't even see her. Didn't catch me off guard, though. That's interesting. Let's keep heading up the stairs, though. Aromatisse. Beautiful. I would love that fortune cookie for what it's worth. I would be proud to have that fortune cookie. 10 more. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. We got this. We got this. The limitless grind is here. Dawn is approaching. I'm 3/4 of the way through the night. So we keep going. Kangoro. 9 more. A lot of medals. This will be I think my biggest payout in the game. Yeah, you are not getting a chance to do all these protect shenanigans in front of me to save time. Not today, Boogaboo. Eight more. I'm already losing count. Eight more. Other way. Thought I heard somebody behind me. Like another trainer to battle, and I was like, I don't think anybody spawns that close to the gate. It is true, I did not. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I can wrap this up. There's a holovator that'll take me onto the roofs over here that hopefully I'm in a good spot to do. Some of these trainers were not here last time, and that's okay. We'll just start going towards that holovator while we're knocking out these trainers. This will be 5 more after this. Too spooky. Facts. Absolute facts. I was telling Chad earlier, Woodland, the like clown thing that happened a few years ago, where like a few years ago, it's probably closer to a decade or not at this point, where everybody was dressing up as clowns and going around and scaring the hell out of people. I was just thinking earlier today, I was like, wow, I really got through the Halloween season without seeing like a ton of clowns. And that is not the case because somebody was driving around as I was mowing my yard. And they had a clown mask on, and I'm like, oh good, this is just what I wanted. And like not a fun clown mask either. Like not the cool ones, like the scare my pants ones. That's what it was. Not happy. 5 more. 5 more to 51, and then we have 150 left to go for the shiny charm. We had one by us do it. On stilts. There was one night I was waiting tables, and there was they like came up to the window of the restaurant and like scared some of the patrons, and I remember like dropping a tray. I was like, no shot, not here, not at my place of business. I was terrified. 4 more. You got something over here. What do you have? Sunfist. There you go. My Pokemon was not caught off guard. You just flopped your entire way over there for what? For what? Three? Is that where we're at? 3? 48 wins. All right. I'll at least hit 50. But I want 51. There's that. Hey, have a good night, Shiny Blastoise. All right, two more. We got this, like the mouth wide open and the teeth and everything. Some people are into that, like the hyper realistic costumes and stuff. Cool, not me. Not I. All right, let's go into Lucario now. I'm tired of this. All right, this will be 50, and then I hopefully dive down and I find one more for 51. Come on. Give me one more. Beautiful. Jump scare and punch a hole through the screen? Yes. Yes. If I got jump scared like that, bruh. Also 50, I believe, is my new record for what it's worth. I do want to end at 51 though. Where's my 51st trainer? It's nearly daybreak. No, it's not. There he is, right there. Right there. I literally was mid-attack. How was my Pokemon caught off guard? How? In a mass that moved with them? Bruh. Let's see 75. Robert, I'm good. I'm fine. No shot. Ugh. I've only got a few more of these to do, and then frankly, I never have to do it again. So I'm okay. At least till the DLC comes out. All right. I guess let's just push to see what we can get now. I don't know how many more trainers I'm going to be able to find in this area. Looks like there's at least two. Or at least one more. Have faith. Robert, I don't have that much faith, brother. I got to have, like, the perfect lines for this. I think it might be the first Delphox trainer I've seen in this. Yeah, there's a Pidgeot guy over here. All right. So we got to grind out anyways. Might as well, right? Yeah, you're going to go for dig. There we go. Gallade. You're going to be Mega Gallade, right? Yes. You have 12 defense. Enjoy this Iron Head. Have a great day, my friend. $53. Yeah, when you're not trying to grind out tickets, you can do it. Well, let's see. Let's see how lucky I get with trainer spawns. I've been challenged. I was about to say, if it says my Pokemon were caught off guard, I literally hit it with an Earthquake. Let's try. I'll push for 60. We got time. Hey, then I can notice frame drops my 15-year-old DSi. I mean, in 15-year-old equipment, what you can do, you know? I feel that. I do. But, like, it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm happy that more technology is not locking things at 30 frames because, like, I don't know, we're getting more advanced. We should just have the, you know, the appropriate whereabouts to do that, right? I wasn't even targeting the Aegislash. I went for the Mega Shards. Still got it, though. All right, I might be able to pull off 60 if I can get the right trainers to spawn here. A new day is dawning, no. No, I don't think I can do 60. Keep hearing the sound. Oh no. Where are you hunting at? Can it be in a tree somewhere on a building? Ah, you see that? The move cut short right there. I could have had 59. Zone 5 next to the Alpha Whirlipede. Could it be the Electrike? The Electrike, the Abra, the Pidgeotto, other Whirlipede. So close. 57 trainers defeated, though. That's a record for me. I'll take it. All right. That is 144 battles left until we get the shiny charm. Oh, I feel the blood pooling behind my eyes. Casual 300 grand, right? Oh, my God. All right. All right. I have gotten all of my screws. I have gotten all of my side missions done. I have gotten all of my megas. I have a living dex. I don't think there's anything else I can do at 100% the game until I start going for a shiny living dex. Other than getting getting all the titles. That's the only other thing I can think of is getting all the titles. You need to do 100 battles with normal types, 100 battles with fire types, 100 battles with every type. You need to battle 300 times overall. You need to win first place 50 times. You need to get 10 Pokemon to level 100. You need to spend $1 million. I think that one's pretty easy. You need to visit cafes 50 times. You need to get all the Mabel research. Once I get the shiny charm, I'll have that. You need 300 super effective moves. Mega Evolve in battles 300 times. Use alphas 100 times. 60 battles in that. So truly, you could do those. Truly, you could do those. Like, if I'm being honest with you, you could do those. It was a Pidgeotto? Well, congratulations on your Pidgeotto. I am going to wrap up here for the night, though, everybody. Like I said, we've got less than 150 battles to do. We'll probably do that at some point this weekend. I don't know when I'll be live, but I would like to be live again. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I will catch you all at some point this weekend. Happy Halloween. I believe Christmas emotes are going live tomorrow as well. Yes, Christmas emotes going live tomorrow, November 1st. Yes, Christmas emotes going live tomorrow. Yes, there you go. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good night, everybody.